I get asked a lot in the salon, how do you deal with either a bitten nail client or a very short broken nail client? So I'm going to show you my preference on how I would deal with that. This nail's already been filed and it's already had its prep and its prime on, so we're ready to start. Now if we were to place a tip onto this nail, you're going to cover that amount of the nail up and you're only going to have a very small amount of area to put your acrylic on. That's not ideal because it's not going to give you enough strength, remembering that your tip is only a platform. So what I actually do is I extend the nail bed like it is now and then place my form underneath the extended nail bed. So picking up your cover pink, remember to drain all that liquid out the back of that bead. Turn your brush round and place it on in the reverse method. Drain the liquid out of your brush and then extend your client's nail bed, smoothing the acrylic out down towards the cuticle area. And then pressing it with the belly of the brush in the normal direction. Your next bead of cover pink, don't take the liquid out, so that blends into your client's natural nail and also into the bead that you've already applied. You then need to let that set, so do that on all 10 fingers and then come back. That nail's now set, but because we can't work on the smile line from this side as we've built that nail up, you do need to file that free edge and make sure that that smile line's nice and even. You also need to make sure that that acrylic that we've just applied is not touching the skin, so if you just press gently on the end of that finger, it'll make sure that it's nice and released. So we're going to remove the dust and then we can apply our form. And that'll fit just nicely under the new nail that you've created with your cover pink. Then we can go straight on to doing our white. Still take the liquid out the back of the white so it stays nice and bright. You've already created that smile line with your cover pink, so there's no need to panic too much when you're doing your French. I'm still not going to allow this client to have it too long because there is still a break under there, so we wanted to keep it nice and short. Keep pressing up those side walls. And just check that none of your white has come over onto your cover pink. And then we can cap that whole nail. and leave it for a minute before it's ready to pinch. If your client is going to have a problem with this nail and it is going to break because she might be a little bit rough with it, ideally and most probably it's going to break where you've attached that new white piece, so that she'll still have that protection on her natural nail. So you're just testing to see if that stickiness has gone before you place your pinching tool on. All it's really going to pinch is the white because the cover pink underneath is already set. Leave that on there for a few minutes. So you can take your pinching tool off now. Take your foam off, make sure you go down with that foam. And then this nail's ready for filing. So again, keeping it nice and short for that client. Especially if it's a bitten nail client. Don't put anything too long on them. Let them get used to having that tiny bit of length first. Still want to be normal thickness. There's no need for them to be any thicker than what you would do your normal nails. Okay, so then you can get rid of your dust. And apply your gel top coat. Into the lamp for 2 minutes. So just finish off with a little bit of cuticle oil and massage in. And don't forget to retail your cuticle oil to your bitten nail clients especially, so that that nail can grow out nice and fast.